These myki terminals, like thousands of others on Melbourne's train network, are ready for direct credit card payments instead of tickets. But in 2021, the government said no to tap and go.
It's incredibly disappointing. This is probably the number one thing that people are asking for.
Ticketless tap and go or open loop payments are used around the world and in other states, allowing commuters to use a credit or debit card to pay for public transport trips. But not in Victoria, where most commuters still need to use myki. Documents obtained by the ABC show that the majority of Victoria's myki reader system was certified by major credit card providers and technically capable of trialling tap and go 2 years ago. Operator NTT Data was ready, and the Transport Department had even drawn up plans for a test to prove the likely integration of these new methods within the myki ticketing system.
This was not value for money, and it did not demonstrate ability.
The government said no to a trial using these readers because it was just full fares and didn't include concessions. NTT Data's contract was also coming to a close. But those excuses don't sit well with users, who say tap and go would have brought benefits to many, including tourists.
You've got an enormous number of people who are either tourists or Melburnians who don't use public transport very often, who don't want the hassle of buying a card.
NTT Data will depart the system in December, with Conduent taking over as part of a 15-year, $1.7 billion contract. Key to that deal is allowing tap and go and a mobile app that allows concession payments across the state. Trials for that won't start until next year and then take 2 years to roll out.
Their mission for them is to deliver a world-class ticketing system, as they have in overseas jurisdictions, right here in Melbourne, Victoria.
But the awarding of the Conduent contract has caused controversy, with questions over why the most expensive option was picked and concerns over the company's record of delivering tap-and-go systems at scale.
Why are we paying twice as much as we need to? Why are we waiting twice as long as we have to?
Tapping into a long-running cause of frustration. Richard Willingham, ABC News, Melbourne.